What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Spyro 2 Awesome Edition Tap 3, Tap 1. But yeah, anyway, last time we got some more shit done. I mean, I'm actually progressing at a decent pace. I was kind of looking through This is the level I was talking about! It wasn't screws, it was like these little thunderbolt thing they have going on their head. But those things right there, I believe it was the ones that, run after him. It could have been something else, but this level scared the fuck out of me. I was like, I hate this thing. And it was one of the mini games in this level that was just I couldn't perform because I was just I wasn't up to it. I was just this is scary shit. And I mean, it's kind of the... Oh, I wonder if that has to do something with the objective of this actual level. Okay, those are fire guys. But I remember it had something to do with you have to stop them from stealing shit, and it was just really difficult for me. And I was, like I said earlier, it wasn't that I didn't have motor skills, it's just I wasn't used to 3D games. I kind of got introduced to this when 3D just started up. And am I supposed to blow up these windmills? I don't know if I'm supposed to, but yeah, I didn't really have the ingenuity to be able to do that kind of stuff, so I was just oh yeah, so this is way too fucking hard, and then I wouldn't replay it, and then a year later, because I literally played this game for a fucking year, and I was that was just instinct right there. But yeah, this game played fucking year, didn't do anything else but that, and then maybe I think I had Cortex Strikes Back, I want to say, which was another one that's really good. If you guys haven't played some of the Crash Bandicoot games, those are really popular and just really good games in general. That one, and then Ape Escape. Ape Escape is also what I was playing for at the time of this. So it was, which are three amazing games. I wish I had the ability to play the real full-on Ape Escape. I own the PSP version that works on the Vita TV. But I don't actually have a retail copy, and even if I did, the PlayStation 3 doesn't even run it. And I don't have the proper requirements to run a PlayStation 2 recording setup, because I got the Elgato, and I mean I could go through what are they fucking called? Component cables, but I would need to use a Roxio or something, which my Roxio is beyond shit. If you guys watched it, you guys would be please turn this off. It'd be so much color correction and just brightness and just ew. I would be oh yeah, so now so that would be the only other way. And I would, you know what, if Sony would just let me play Ape Escape and not have liability, I would give them all my money, because I know that a really big game that a lot of people were super excited about, and I was actually one of the few excited about it, was Misadventures of Tron Bonne actually finally came over to the PlayStation side. And the reason why I'm saying finally is because this game is $300 on Amazon.com. You can go, if you go on Amazon, just look it up. It's just called The Misadventures of Tron Bonne. It's a prequel to Mega Man Legends, and which is one of the most successful franchises around. Not in the form of just sales, but in the form of just a fan base in general. And yeah, if you guys go take a look at that game looks fucking awesome. I've been watching some Let's Plays on it because I was thinking about getting the game. That's when I found out it was so much. And that followed me to be oh, that's fucking ridiculous. So if I were to ever get that game, I'd be on the PlayStation Network, and then since I am a collector at certain aspects, I would eventually get it, but it'd be if I have literally so much disposable income that it's because that is the last thing on my list of things I need. There are multiple things I need, especially I think I said this in the last video, but I do have a gaming type PC. Wow, that thing's faster than me, but it's not good enough to do a lot of the ones if I were to I could probably play Grand Theft Auto 5, and then I could probably play I don't know, Watch Dogs and those kind of things. I could play a lot of the things. I probably play almost anything on it, but it's one of those things where it's everything's got to be on medium quality. Everything's got to be at 30 frames per second. Probably run it up to 1080p, but it'd be kind of hard. Maybe it'd be some stutters, but it's not a it's to be fair, it's an Alienware. So it's I think I need some kind of special. I bet you it's that right there. 18. Okay, so I need 18 to be able to bust that thing. Oh, well, I got that guy in the process, and that really is all that matters. Oh, 14. I thought I had really less than that. But it'll play a lot of things. Like, the game I'm going to play actually will run really fine on it. At least I'm sure. Because it's been, like, played by, like, every YouTuber ever. At least one time, and like I said, I've never played it before. Probably is already uploaded. And it's probably something that I was, like, super either ecstatic for, or I got lost really bad. I wonder if future me is aware of this. Because I don't know if he's going to be able to like that game enough. But, back to Spyro talk. This game, like, now that I'm playing through it, I can see why it gave me numbers. It might have been this spot right here. And it was just, like, the look of these motherfuckers. Like, just like, look at them. Look how fucking, like, scary they look. There's bad fucking news. What is it? Do I have to, like, put them in here? Oh, we do! Okay, cool. So it's like, okay, so now there's 10? What, I gotta talk to this dude? Okay, cool.
These gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
Okay, so catch these, replace lightning stones. Was it this one? I want to say it was this one, the one that I was like, I quite possibly could have, but I was just like, I didn't know like how to go about it. It could be something else. I could be completely wrong, but I think it was something to do with this. There was a mission, but it would just scared the fuck out of me, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that. It's like, that's all bad news bears. Like, let's go downhill from here ×3. So hopefully everything goes well in this. Maybe I can overcome my fear of just like stupid shit, because that's literally what it is. It's just a fear of like literally nothing. I don't even know why I was afraid. It could be like later, maybe there's zombies or some shit, and I just don't know. By the way, there is none, like, really showing up. I can't really... Okay, well, that's going off. Oh, shit, there they are! I did not know that was a thing! Okay, well, that's one dead. They're, like, running around, and they're, like, making fun of me and shit. Like, what the fuck? Oh, got him, okay. So, is the purpose of this basically to just, kill them all, and then after they collect them, or is it like... No, do I gotta go put them back? I'm assuming so. I mean, like, I don't think... It's been, like I said, like a million fucking years since I played this game, so it's not like I know anything that's going on. I'm just gonna... Maybe if I just keep putting them all back, they'll eventually just restop by, and they'll be like, I would like to be destroyed. Completely obliterated into nothing. And it's kind of weird how they're taking them. Did that get put in there right? It didn't. Okay, cool. I gotta re-put that in there. Also, Spyro, I don't know if you know this, but that's really bad just to, like, completely just, like, put that in there. Also, he's making a swallowing motion, which is super, super fucking odd, because, like, if you, like, if you swallow something like that, you would die. Like, there's no doubt about it. That thing would kill you. And also, where are they spawning at? Are they just, like, flying out of the sky kind of thing? I think when I put this one back, it'll probably be the instance where it's like, so, by the way, everyone go on red alert, and then kill them 5 more, and then I should get like an orb or something. Oh, no, they're coming right now. Cool. That's perfect. I don't know if they like flew in or something. Okay, they're dead. I think they just... do they have like a way out? What are they doing? Oh, okay, so they're not like... I don't know what they're doing. Are they up there? I don't know what's going on, really. Oh, cool. So there's one there. He's just like, look at me, I got one. And he's like having a fucking ball with it. 7 out of 10. Okay, cool. So I mean, like, at the end of this, we'll probably end up hitting that 15-minute mark for the goodbyes or whatever. But I mean, until then, it's like, I mean, this is at least something that's a little bit productive. I'm getting an orb for you. And then, honestly, that kind of helps out a lot in the long run. Because when the time comes when it's going to be, like, you need, like, 50 orbs to go about doing this thing, it's going to be so much more helpful, guys. You don't even know. It's going to be ridiculous, because when you need to catch up on orb grinding, and then you have to, like, every single one, you got to, like, go through and be like, okay, so I got this orb in this, okay, cool. So they're coming in like right now. There we are. Okay, cool. So I can just fucking knock out this guy just right off the bat. 7. 8. Okay, cool. There's one over there, and that's kind of weird that they dance around with them too. Like they're all like happy they're stealing them, which is super weird because like it's like, wouldn't you rather base your objective on finishing your objective than just prancing around with that shit? I mean that's always how I kind of felt it. But yeah, when we get to the point where it's like, oh, you need like 60 orbs and you got like no orbs, good job you, and I'm like, fuck. So the talismans are like a big deal, but they're not the main like part of the game. Like if I could say that, it's more of like the main part of the game is just making sure that you get like 100% completion, because there is a end game part of it, which I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I explained like the actual plot of this game, but it's essentially, if I remember correctly, you go to like Dragon Shores or something like that, and some stuff happens. By the way, where is everyone? And you end up getting teleported to this place, and you want to go back. Where is this motherfucker? Shouldn't he be like visible? Maybe because it's only one more. They're only doing this. Oh, I think I saw him. He's running away like that. Yep, cool. Last one. But it's like you have to get all the gems and all that just to get back to like your original like spot. So your main objective is just to get back home, I think it is. And it gets kind of sad because at the end I joined like a... Do I have one in my thing? All I have to do is replace all the lightning stones. Replace all lightning stones. Okay, cool. Now if I could find out where they all were. But yeah, your main objective is like basically getting back home. I think I have one in my mouth actually right now. My mouth. There's another one right here. So it's like, Spyro wants to go home. And you're like, but I enjoy this place and every other thing. And then they ruin the series with the new ones, I think. Kind of ish. My opinion, not ours. Whatever. I think. I don't know which, like, what is what. I think there's one that's missing that I just don't know where it is. Like, the stone in general. There's one right there, but I have no idea where the stone is. I hope it didn't, like, fall off a cliff or some shit, because if it did, it's like, oh, you got to restart now. Have fun, buddy. It might actually be this... is it right here? It sure is. That's awesome. But, yep, Spyro, go bye-bye, go home. It's something that we all strive for and all that. Who says you can't go home kind of thing, you know? Cool, so that's totally, like, on and stuff. I hope that's, like, the only mission. Thanks, Spyro, I found a shiny thing. Got me an orb, which is kind of weird. These orbs look super fucking cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And I think they actually make different variations of the orbs. Is that it? Like, did I really finish it? I think that might have been, like, the thing I had so much trouble with originally. Now I completely forgot where I actually am in general. The cool thing is these missions are actually taking about the time, like the 15 minutes exactly. So it's doing it pretty much to a T. I thought maybe those guys would actually count as like a kill, but I guess not. That kind of sucks. I'm not even like done with the level. I just realized that. I'm just kind of like... Just kind of here. I probably have the orbs for this. I can at least like range this part out so I can at least get the like completed of this level. I mean, unless I just like die in some horrible like fire during the let's play and I'm like, I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to like not play because I'm on fire right now. Come on, robots. Oh, they have to wind him up first, so it's not like they just go after you. So you disable the big guys, you're kind of disabling everything. By the way, I haven't actually played this game like full on recently, like by myself and like forever. Like right now is the first time I've actually took the enthusiasm to just kind of keep playing. And it actually feels kind of good. I'm glad I have like an objective to beat a game now, and that objective is kind of you guys. I mean, like at this point, it's Bad Robot. This guy, it's kind of like I'm playing this so that you guys will have the enjoyment, and also I'm kind of getting the experience out of it, which is fucking awesome, because this is like my childhood, like 101. I mean, like, if you guys want to, leave me a comment about like what games you guys like from your childhood. Like if there's something in mind you guys have that's like back in the day I played, like, for instance, mine would be Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, which the 5th one was announced, which is super fucking awesome because I'm buying that every possible way for every possible console I can because it's fucking Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. But yeah, if you guys have anything from your childhood, you guys are just kind of like, you should play Ape Escape, or if I mentioned one already you guys like, just leave it down there in the comments. I look at them every single day. I'm just I respond to most of them. Do my best to at least do it. At least the positive ones, even some of the negative ones, I'll respond to. I just I have public speaking training, so I'm just kind of like, well, I can do that. But anyway, guys, if you guys don't mind, please subscribe. If you guys have any videos you guys want to see in the future, definitely leave it in the comments below. And if you guys can leave a like for me, or even a comment, that'd be awesome. Other than that, stay classy, guys.